Hey kids, how's everybody out there in YouTube land this evening? Sorry we're a little late getting started, like about an hour late, but my bad. Interesting, busy day today. Excuse me, interesting, busy day. Got me behind schedule on everything, and thought I was going to be bringing you a fairly unique live stream this evening. Hey Jason, how you doing? It was sort of unintentional, but then all of a sudden, when I thought I had all my ducks lined up in a row, sure enough, them little quackers got all mixed up, and I realized all too late that I had the wrong phone with me. I can't live stream with this phone. I have to live stream with this phone. So, because the old iPhone 4 won't cooperate with YouTube anymore, so you're doing your own chat. Okay, there you go. Well, let everybody know that I'm on. Andy's saying that you guys have their own chat going. I don't know where the chat's going, but no doubt on a trash channel. Live now. All right. So I'll let everybody know. All right, whatever. Anyhow, hey Dan Carter, hey Marie, how you doing? Hey Johnny Football, okay. Hey Jason Wright, what's up? Evening everybody. We've been hard at it. Okay, we aren't using that word anymore. Okay. All right, okay, cool. All right, alrighty then. Guess we got that all figured out. Sorry about that. Long story short, went ashore to play Dominoes this afternoon. Ended up having a long game of Mexican train Dominoes. Took us all the way into 4 o'clock. And from there we went to, I was invited by a friend who I did not know was going to be playing Dominoes, but did join us. My buddy Lee invited me to go out with him afterwards, and we went out and got something to eat. And had a wonderful dinner, great company with Lee, and we were going to drive over to 7 Mile Bridge and live stream from 7 Mile Bridge, do the live stream from there. And we were heading over there, and I went to pull the phone out of my pocket and realized I had the old iPhone 4, not my iPhone 7, and my old iPhone 4 for some reason just doesn't get along with YouTube. But it is what it is. So hope you guys enjoyed chatting away on my miscommunication video that I had earlier. I tried live streaming from here, it just wasn't working. So anyhow, I don't know, is that live stream still open? Maybe it's still open. Nobody knows I'm live now. I don't know. I don't know, kids. A little screw up this evening. So good day today, really good day today. Got up early, took Miss Lily for her walk. Carl has some splaining to do. Hey Steve, what's up, man? I can read it later. Okay. Okay. I guess I can try reading it later. Anyhow, Carl, you were late. I hope you brought a note. I did not bring a note, pilot. Sorry, Earl. Did not bring a note. But maybe Miss Lily, will give me one. So I think she set it up intentionally because she wanted me to come back and do it from here. They're waiting for the mods to donate. Mods do quite a bit, thank you. I sent you 50, I will match all moderators who give in the next hour. Roy sent me 50, will match all the moderators. I'm on at the second cast. Okay, I'm at the second, I'm not sure what all that is about. You guys have something going on. Apparently my old live stream is still going, maybe, or you guys have got something else. I'm not sure. But hey Andrew, there he is, buddy. What's going on, brother? Thank you for the donation. Roy is pretending. Yes, I could see that, Marie, because I did not receive any money from Roy. So it's all good. I don't know what you guys were chatting about, but I hope you all had fine. Okay, I'm at the second cast. Okay. Hey, Morgan. Yep, I guess this is the second cast. I tried live streaming earlier, broadcasting earlier, and it wouldn't my old iPhone and YouTube are just not compatible for some reason. It just won't do it, and I forgot which phone I had with me. Had I thought about that more clearly earlier, I would have come back to the boat and switched phones, but I didn't. So you guys don't get to meet Lee today. So Roy said he'd match mod donation. Well, there you go. I wouldn't hold my breath that he's going to do that, but you never can tell. And you know what? I think both of my mods have just recently donated, so I wouldn't expect them to be donating again all that soon. They just both recently, in fact, Woodbeast just donated today. So before I went on air, actually. So, and Earl just donated the other day, Mr. Pilot himself. So anyhow, had a great day. Played some Mexican train dominoes. I'm getting pretty good at that. I came in second today. We had 3 tables of people playing dominoes at the community center, at the Cruisers Lounge, I guess. Had 3 tables of people. It was what, 5? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. There were 6 of us at my table, and about the same at the others. So quite a few people were playing today. I think we had 6, 12, 17, 18 people maybe playing dominoes today. So it's growing and getting to be a big thing. And you know, it's just fun. It doesn't cost anything whatsoever. It's absolutely free. I don't have a set of dominoes. Other people bring their sets of dominoes, and we just sit and play dominoes and keep score and chat with one another and make fun of each other, and it's funny. Yes, Roy, Andy did. Andy just set, see if I can cover this up so you don't see that part, but yep, Andy just sent 25 bucks. So there you go, Roy. You can start matching if that's what you're gonna do. Maybe you forgot Pilot. Pilot didn't forget anything. Pilot never forgets. Oh man. But yeah, Roy, go ahead, brother. I'd like to see that. Obviously, I'd like to see that, but anyhow, good day. Got the phone bill paid, got the marina ball paid, got some stuff organized to go and do some provisioning tomorrow. Thank you actually to Woodbeast for his generous donation earlier today. What else was going on? Oh, you know what? I can do this evening. Hold on. Maybe I can do this evening. Working on something here, kids. Hold on a minute. What? Why is it going to Google? That's not what you're supposed to be doing. Alright, maybe I gotta go back further. Hold on. There it is. Boats bouncing around. We got big wind going on, kids. Big wind here. Here we go. Here we go. I think the microphone's down here, actually. Can you guys hear that?
Captain Coral and Lily too, living a dream, just a crew of 2.
Hey, dog.
Hey, good morning, world. How's everybody out there in YouTube land today, huh? Everything is awesome here on the good ship Lily 2. Oh, cheers.
Can you guys hear that?
For the crew of the good ship Lily 2. Sandusky is where I went my cow. Across Lake Erie, down the Erie Canal, down the Hudson, the Big Apples.
Ah, now come on, beautiful. For me to sign, that's cool.
I drop my anchor, see a friend of mine.
Look at that.
Donate to Carl and enjoy his YouTube channel. Stay tuned for part 2 of the journey with Captain Carl and Lily 2.
This part's never been aired before. What do you think of that, kids, huh? Isn't that pretty cool, huh? Isn't that awesome? Lily, get back. So that was from the most wonderful and talented Mr. Woodbeast. Absolutely awesome, man, absolutely awesome. You know, I never in my life ever imagined that I would ever be doing something so interesting or motivational that somebody would care to write a song about it. And to be honest with you guys, I am a little speechless over the fact that Woodbeast took the time and was adequately inspired to write a song about that. So how cool is that, man? How cool is that? Unbelievable. So Woodbeast, brother, thank you, man. That was really cool of you. I really appreciate it. I don't know how else to express that. So it was just really nice of you, man. Let's see, what did I miss in the chat while that was going on? Stop dancing. Can't make out the lyrics. Can't make out the lyrics, yeah. I'll be playing it again as part of some videos, so you'll be able to hear it a bit more clearer, so. I just fell off the table. Well done, Woodbeast. Yep. Just fell off the table. Oh, gosh. Hey, Tom Travis, what's up, brother? How you doing, man? Oh, yeah, where's Roy? Well, you know, that's the way it is. So, anyhow, I had a great day today. Took Lily for her walk, got back here, listened to the morning net, had breakfast. Enjoyed doing that. Had a phone call from a neighbor at 8:32 this morning when I first turned this phone on, because this is the phone that has the number that's public. Saying that she had an emergency and she needed help, and I tried getting back to her and saying, hey, I just got your message, what's going on? I didn't hear any answer. So I jumped in my dinghy and I ran over to her boat to see what was going on and to see what the emergency was and if I could help. Turns out the emergency was at 2:30 this morning. That's when she had sent me the text. I had the phone off in the charger charging up, so I didn't get that at 2:30 this morning. Whatever her emergency was, it was not an emergency any longer. I woke her up at 8:30 when I went over to her boat, so she went back to bed and I came back over here to the boat. But then after that, at the morning net, yesterday a canoe swamped, and people had all of their IDs, phones, that kind of stuff in one of those orange Home Depot buckets, and it drifted away. So me and a couple other boats went running out to see if we could find the Home Depot bucket. We went around looking around trying to see if we could find it. We spent, I don't know, 20 minutes out there or so, half hour, into some shallow areas, parts of the bay I've not, really gone into before. Did not find it. 3 of us went out, we did not find it. So we rather imagine it was pretty windy when that bucket went over. It probably swamped and is in the bottom someplace. But Michael P. Ashroy. Okay, we're doing a lot of pretending. Okay, yeah. Anyhow, so we had fun with that. Didn't find the bucket. Came back here to the boat just in time to go ashore, take a shower, and go to Dominoes. And as I said before, I went and played Dominoes. After Dominoes, I went out to eat with my buddy Lee. We got some food, and then we went out to the 7 Mile to go put up, we went up to the 7 Mile to put up the live stream. We're going to do a live stream from 7 Mile Bridge, which would give you guys a really good shot at the sunset. And that's when I realized I had the wrong phone. Of course, at that point, we were already committed to being on the 7 Mile, so we had to drive all the way across the 7 Mile Bridge, turn around and come all the way back to the 7 Mile Bridge, 14 miles out of our way. And so by the time I got back to the boat, I had to go to the bathroom at the marina and then get back here to the boat just in time to start the live stream this evening. So sorry we were delayed, but it just is what it is. It was just it was the 6 P's, if you guys know what the 6 P's are. For those of you that don't know what the 6 P's are, I will tell it to you. Piss poor planning precludes proper performance. That's what we experienced this evening. We had piss poor planning and it precluded proper performance. So I didn't bring the right phone with me, and so therefore we didn't get her done. So that is what it is. Andy, so far you're the only donation that I've seen come in this afternoon, aside from the donation that came in from Wood Beast a little earlier. So pizza or dots, yeah, right. Never heard the 6 P's. Okay, well, now you have. Blowing between 25 and 40 here in Eleuthera. Yeah, I love sailing. It's about the same thing here. It's blowing about 25 to 30 here in the marina, or in Buki Harbor. It's blowing pretty good. Pretty good waves blowing. It's been blowing pretty good all day today. They actually have a small craft advisory out in effect right now for where we're at. You know, I go out in the dinghy, it doesn't bother me anymore. At first it was a little intimidating. Now, 2-foot waves, I'm out there at the dinghy crashing through them. You get wet, it's okay. You know, you get wet. You get on the boat, you put some dry clothes on, and away you go. So, oh man, where is Woodbeast? I don't know, I thought Woodbeast was here a little bit ago. Wasn't Woodbeast here at the beginning? I don't know. Maybe we have them all messed up schedule-wise, so. Great to see Carl, all happy today. Yes, Morgan, I am, and you are very much responsible for that, Morgan, and I thank you again for that. Very much. It really allowed to take a lot of pressure off me, so I appreciate it. Sailing Oceans is heading to the Keys, Carl. He's the guy on a wooden boat. All right, cool. He was, okay, huh. Wood Beast was on the other chat. Well, he'll probably... Does everybody on the other chat know that we're on this chat? I don't know. Maybe they've got some private conversation going on over there. I'm surprised it's still going. But, you know, that's YouTube for you. They're weird that way. There's a widow middle of next week if you're heading over. Nope, not heading over. Not heading over. Knuckling down here and getting work done. I've been blessed by giving a bit more time, another 30 days to get my business going, and I am pouring it on with doing that. Of course, you know, I went and played Dominoes today, so go figure. But hey, one day a week I go play Dominoes. And I really did not expect it to go nearly as long as it did today. It really was a long day with Dominoes and then going out to eat afterwards. But you know, hey, you got a friend of yours says, hey, I want to take you out to dinner. Well, let's go out. You know, let's go get something to eat. Let's go have fun. So we did. Your old live stream for my $50 super chat donation. Moderators are calling me a liar. I cannot check my... Maybe I can. Hold on, Roy. Roy says he donated to super chat. Okay. Super chat, Roy, is not the preferred way to donate, by the way, guy. Super chat, because we lose such a large percentage of that to YouTube. That's why everybody donates through PayPal instead. But if you donate it through super chat, then I will check and see. So, yep, Marie, you're right. Networking is a part of life. So, and that's exactly what that was. Really odd. Two things happened that are really odd in regards to me playing Dominoes. So, one of them was last week I sat down and I was playing next to a fella who, as it turned out, went to the same school that I went to in Ohio. He actually was at Hockey College. I was at Ohio University in Athens, Ohio. We were there at the same time. In fact, he used to come into the bar that I bartended at. So probably in like 1987, I'm sorry, 1977, I probably served him some beer or whatever he was drinking, because I was bartending at the Long Branch Saloon and he would come in there and drink from time to time. So how funny is that here I am hanging out with somebody and it turns out is right there next to me. So that was kind of odd. Then this week I was sitting there with my friend Lee, and it turns out that Lee was actually born and grew up in the town of Port Washington, New York, where I was from. So, I mean, he was only there as a young child for the first couple of years. So I think he left there when he was like 3 or 4 or something like that, 8, I don't know, something like that. So he actually left there about the time that we arrived there. But what's the odds of that we were both kind of from the same town? Just really odd. Just really odd. Odd happenstances. So I thought that was pretty cool. Okay, let's see. Yeah, I don't see the other live stream showing up on my channel right now. I'm looking at all my videos on my channel, and my bad, a bit late is the last one, and the one before that was yesterday. So it's not showing on my thing. It's not showing it as being available. So I cannot go back and check there and see what was going on. Sorry about that, but it's just not possible right now. Okay, let's see. Going to cancel. Okay, I did not, Roy. I sent as soon as you made the offer. Please do check. I can't check the PayPal on that yet, guys. It's not showing that live stream even opened yet. So, but I tell you what, Roy, go ahead and cancel the super chat and then come over and hit the PayPal instead. That would be a much better route for doing that. So, what's happening in the Keys today? Cold, windy, Alexander. Cold and windy today, ma'am. Mexican train choo-choo. That's right, Johnny Hag. Whole shot seems to be a problem child. Whole shot is not a problem child at all, Bermuda Sun. I would check myself if I were you. Dan Carter says I graduated from Hockey College in 1980. No kidding, Dan. Wow. See what a small world that is. Now, I used to hire some people from Hockey College there in Nelsonville, Ohio. They worked for me when I had my resort there in Ohio, but I actually went to Ohio University 77, 78, 79, and 80. So you were in Hocking College about the same time that I was in Ohio University down in Athens. Your hair looks better. Yeah, it's finally gotten long enough that I'm able to comb it over and get it to look halfway decent. So you'll see my do looking a little better. Plus I cleaned up and I shaved and showered a little bit ago, trimmed up the beard, got it all looking good. So I told you to not insult Whitby's voice. Okay, that's right. Check comment you made after I said good lyrics. You told me to shut up. Yes, he did, Bermuda son. I would take a lesson from Andy. Andy's got a good solid position here. Don't be challenging him. Check back tomorrow. Okay. Marie initials. Used to be Hocking Tech back then. That's right. Yep, Hocking College was Hocking Tech. Yep, I actually went to Hocking Tech for a little while. I took some classes in hotel restaurant management, that kind of stuff. So, you like the fro, huh? There you go. There's the fro back. You like that? No, I actually found the pocket comb. So I can comb it over and make it look pretty. There you go. See how pretty I look? Got that all trimmed up. Then I can brush out just the beard looking good. There you go. So, oh, I think I'll just ship out. It's no wonder you have a problem keeping new folks around here. Okay, Bermuda son, you take care, brother. We'll see you later. Voice is okay with me. Yeah, Woodbeast, your voice is awesome, ma'am. Does that make you guys? Hawkers? Oh, from Hocking College. No. Well, I did go to Hocking College briefly, studying hotel and motel management, but mostly I went to Ohio University, so. I've called me a liar 4 times. If I send Carl 100 through PayPal, will you match tonight? Roy, if you send $100 through PayPal, Marie may not match it, although Marie has donated generously to me in the past. Oh, you were in recreational and wildlife, okay. Well, those are the guys that I hired. I had a riding stable there in the Hocking Hills, down by Old Man's Cave, and I hired people out of the recreational wildlife program to be, riders for me. They would take people out horseback riding and do cave tours on my cave that I had there. So, bridge over the River Kwai. That's not spelt Kwai correctly, but that's all right. I sent Tally a new comb for Christmas years back. He said he'd never part with it. There you go. There you go. Awesome. Awesome. So, cool. Cool. All right. Or comb over. Yep. Well, no, it's not comb over. I'm not that thin up there. That's, hey, look. When I back comb it, you can see it's the same hair. See, I've got a great head of hair for a 60-year-old man. I got a great head of hair for a 60-year-old man. I'm looking good in the neighborhood, man. That's what I'm doing. Ed says he's bald. Pilot says, yes, you are. Okay. You guys are funny. Rather have my hair turning gray than turning loose. There you go. Absolutely, ma'am. Who loves you, baby? There you go. Oh, man. So anyhow, kids, we had a great day. We had fun. I am sorry we were late tonight, but our plans just got all messed up. And it was all my fault because I brought the wrong phone with me. That's what it all boiled down to, is I just brought the wrong cell phone with me. Had I brought that phone instead of that phone, I would have live streamed as we were going across 7 Mile Bridge. You guys could have seen that. It was pretty cool. My buddy Lee has a car. We were in his car, obviously. So we've been drinking while we were waiting. All right. Well, there you go. I'm glad you guys had fun. For some reason, I can't pull that up. I tried pulling it up on my iPad. It's not showing that video being available. So yeah, Testicle College. Yeah. Yeah, Hocking Testicle. Yep. Hey, so when you were there, do you remember the Paul Bunyan show they put on there every year? I always loved going and watching the Paul Bunyan show. They had all kinds of woodworking equipment, chainsaws and sawmills and all that kind of stuff there. That was fun. So, how long is 7 Mile Bridge? Well, now imagine that. Wow. We had a great chat without you. All right. Well, I'm glad you guys had fun anyway. Good to know I was able to host that even though I wasn't there, but you know, I'm the hostess with the mostest, so. Anyhow, what else is going on? That's about it. That's about it. A little concerned, had trouble starting my dinghy this evening, coming back over to the boat. I had to crank it before it would start. I think tomorrow I'm gonna buy a new spark plug. I think, because that's about the only thing that can go wrong on that thing is about its spark plug. I think I'm going to buy a new spark plug and change the plug in it tomorrow. I'll walk over to Home Depot and hopefully they have spark plugs for it. They have all kinds of spark plugs over there for lawnmowers and stuff. So hopefully they do. If not, I'll go to AutoZone or something and get a spark plug for it. So have to go. All right, Roy. We'll see you later, man. Okay. My thingy gives me problems too. Yeah, well, that's the problem. Please, when Roy's donations show up, I'll gladly apologize, but I don't believe I will have to. To the others. Yep, I will, Marie. I will. Big Dig Soccer. Hey, guys. Okay. Codger, the 7 Mile Bridge is 11.2 kilometers. There you go. There you go. Yeah, 11.2 kilometers. I like that. I like that. So. Other than that, that was about it. We had a good day today. We really did. We had a good day today. It was so nice having the pressure off. Thank you, Morgan, and others that donated. I really appreciate it. So, it does not, Douglas, it does not have a fuel filter. It has an onboard tank that feeds directly into the carburetor without a fuel filter. At least I can't find any fuel filter on that. I do not have an owner's manual for it. I was going to look it up online and see what I could find, because of course I'm going to go online and see what the spec is for the spark plug. But you know, I've been running that thing every day back and forth, and it's been running fine. I know my fuel oil mix is correct. I know I don't have any problems with that. So the only thing I can imagine is that the spark plug is getting a little foul. Uh-oh. I got to move you guys over here a little bit so I can plug you in. There we go. Keep that battery going. Funny. They make spark plugs that last 100,000 miles in cars, but everything else only lasts 1 season. Yeah, not even a season, pilot. Thank you, Wood Beach. Yep, there's the PayPal, guys. Should you want, there you go, Roy. There's my PayPal link. You can go ahead and hit up the PayPal. So it has to have an air filter, Carl. I'll look again. I didn't see one, Andy. It may have one, but I'll look again. So, strainer in the carb, maybe. I don't know, guys. The way it has been raining there, you think you may have some water in the gas? No, I don't think so. All my gas cans are, yes, it's 2-cycle. It is 2-cycle, and it is the correct oil fuel mixture. I'm very, very careful about that. I just think the spark plug's getting a little fouled up, that's all. I just got to give it a good cleaning. So could the gas be getting old? No. I go through 20 gallons of gasoline a month roughly on both the generator and the dinghy, and I've been doing that now for, well, I'm burning a little bit more now that I'm using the dinghy every day, but I'm doing that, you know, every month. I'm putting that much fuel in it, so I'm constantly refilling those cans. It's a Mercury 3.3 horsepower outboard. It's a Mercury 3.3 horsepower 2-cycle outboard. So, you know, the gas is not getting old. Gas should be good then. Yeah, and I'm buying the gas from the same supplier that I've been buying the gas. They sell a ton of gas. And it is the correct fuel for marine applications. It's not the what is it? It's not the E85. It's the right fuel for outboard motors, not the ethanol. It's ethanol free. I think that's a term they use. It's ethanol free gasoline. There is no ethanol in the fuel at all. So, so that's not a problem. So, what was for dinner tonight? What did I have? I had a steak. I had a steak for dinner tonight. Yep, I was treated to a steak. Beautiful steak. Yep, very nice meal. Very enjoyable. Okay. Other than that, that's about it. Had a good day. Dinghy's running a little rough. I'll check on that tomorrow. I'm pretty sure it'll just be a tube steak. Yeah, not quite. Not quite, but yeah, they messed it up. They put mushrooms on it. I hate when they do that. So, hello from Serbia. Oh, hello Serbia. How you doing, Lazar? How's things in Serbia today? Good sailing area over there, by the way. For those of you guys that don't know, the Dalmatian coast, I believe what they call that over there. Some pretty good sailing grounds. Hello, Joanne, Z71, how are you? Johan? Is that Johan or Johan? I don't know. Anyhow, so tomorrow we're going to be doing lump crab on rice with vegetables. Oh, that would be good. That would really be good. I like crab. Tomorrow we're going to be doing a little bit of a provisioning run. Thank you to Andy and Woodbeast. I've got some funds to do some provisioning. So if you're like me, if you remember being asked, would you like to fill up with regular or ethyl when you stopped at service stations? Yes, I do remember that, Codger. Especially since my grandmother's name was Ethel. We always got a kick out of that. Old grandma was Ethel, so getting a tank full of my grandma was always sort of a family joke with us. But yes. Serbia, well, welcome. Joanne was my ex's name. Just laying in bed, chain smoking cigs. Wish I had some company. Well, now you do. You can hang out with us. Curry chicken over rice tonight. Ooh. Or spaghetti. Haven't decided. Ooh, either one of those would be good. You know, Andy, when I lived in Bahrain in the Persian Gulf, we used to get curry over there. Man, it was really good. $6.99 a pound at Lishman's. At Lishman's? Okay. I don't know what a Lishman is, but okay. Anyhow, we would get curry over there. They would use these, they had these great big huge Gulf shrimp, Persian Gulf shrimp. You know, what we would consider to be like 10, 12 count per pound. I mean, big shrimp. And they would use them for fish bait and catch these, you know, really nasty, oily, you know, type fish, like bluefish kind of fish, which they liked. So we would go to the souk, they called it, shopping market. They called it the souk, the open air market, and we would buy a bushel basket, literally a bushel basket of shrimp. For the equivalent of 25 cents US, 25 cents US, we would buy a bushel basket of live shrimp, big jumbo shrimp that they would use for bait. Literally buying it at the bait shop. And then we would take it home and my dad would make a rice curry, make a curry with the shrimp and put that over rice. I have some fond memories of eating that when we lived over in Bahrain. So you struck a nerve there when you said curry over rice, because I have good memories of that. Hey Gavin, what's up, man? Description out. Check Johan's channel description out. Okay, people, check it out. Okay, what's the difference between shrimp and prawns? I've wondered. Prawns are the shrimp that have the really long front legs. They're a little different. So my ex from Vietnam made killer curry chicken. Oh yeah, I imagine she would. Yep. Yeah, prawns have really long, I mean, the body will be this long and then the leg will be that long with a little claw out of the end. They have really long front legs. That's what a prawn is, whereas shrimp don't have those real long arms in the front. Or at least that was my understanding. I may be incorrect with that, so. Johan looks like Pelosi. Oh, God. Don't say that, man. I think the difference is size mostly. Okay, well, it could be size as well. Yep. I'm kind of famous. All right, well, there you go. Cool. Well, welcome, famous Johan. Welcome, famous Johan. So, anyhow, kids. Cheers, everybody. Ah, man, so what did you guys do? Why did you run Roy off? What was that all about? I guess he was talking about donating or something, and you guys must have gotten into some conversation with him about making donations or something. That just seemed odd, especially on a live stream that I apparently am not going to be able to read because it's not showing up on my video feed. Maybe because it's still going, but it doesn't even show it as being live. So, you know, if it was ongoing, it would show it as being a live video right now. So, raise a glass to Captain Carl and Lily too. Thanks, ma'am. Left your name and now you're eating dinner and drinking beer. So proud of you, Carl. Well, Billy, quit being a smart aleck, man. Nobody likes it. So I'm just gonna double check. Oh, there goes the generator racing a little bit. Oh man, go back to my channel, see what it says. Yeah, too bad, a bit late. Yeah, that's it. It doesn't show the other. It just shows this video, it doesn't show the other one. So, I don't know, that's weird. Oh, let's see. Prawns are head on, shrimp are heads off. Okay. Roy said he would match our donations. Well, apparently he hasn't done that. Well, maybe, I can't say that, Andy. Maybe he has through Super Chat. I'm just not seeing it, so. And I don't believe I can, I don't know if I can check my, no, I gotta fire up my, my laptop in order to be able to check. I could do that, I guess, while we're all sitting here chatting. I can fire that up. Oh, let's see, turn that on, put on my hotspot. Okay, hotspot's on. You guys see some of the ordeal I gotta go through every time I try to do anything on the boat, because everything is run through my, oops, sorry about that, trying to reach by you guys, get my laptop turned on. That'll take a minute, but we'll turn on the laptop and see what it is. So thanks, Wood Beast, appreciate it, brother. Prawns are head on, shrimp are heads off, huh? Okay. Johan sent you, aren't you on Zane Green channel? Thanks, Andy, I appreciate that, man. Just nip that in the butt. You know that was going to become problematic just like it did the other day. I don't know, some people just never learn. There we go, now you don't have you right up my nose. David, hey man, yep, doing well, brother, doing well. Good idea, Carl, I appreciate the effort. No problem, I will fire up the laptop and then that should bring it up. I can check on there and go to my statistics and look and we'll see. So, can you share Morgan's YouTube channel, or would that be a bad idea because of trolls? Actually, Dan Carter, if you scroll back up through the comments, you'll see that Morgan is here. If you click on Morgan's name, it'll bring up a button that you can click to go to his channel, and you can go to his channel and subscribe. I've tried looking at it directly, trying to search, you know, Morgan on YouTube, and I wasn't able to find it. But I went back and found a comment from, actually I found him on Facebook and then went in that way. So, but if you just scroll up, or if Morgan would be kind enough to make another comment real quick, you can just click on his name and then go to his channel and subscribe. So, match all the mods donations and surprise you. They ran him off, huh? The best shrimp are in the 26-30 range, okay? Like I said, I'm here. There you go. There's Dan. So just click on Morgan's name, or just click on his picture, or you know, the little box around him, and then it'll say something about go to his channel. You can just go to his channel, and that'll get you there right now. So let me change that. Go to YouTube. YouTube. Morgan can handle trolls. Yeah, you know, Marie, I get the feeling he can do that too. Yep. Morgan is my hillbilly homeboy. Haha, Michael, I like it. I like that a lot. Yes, he is. So, all right, there's Morgan. There you go, Woodbeast. Thank you. There's Morgan's channel. Oh, I did have one bad thing happen today. I busted a tooth. Yep, doesn't hurt a bit. I don't know how it doesn't hurt. I had a tooth actually just break off. Eating breakfast, eating bacon for breakfast. I apparently overcooked my bacon a little bit. It was a little crunchy. Went to bite some bacon and popped a tooth. So it's going to be going to the dentist here pretty soon. All right, well, it's on its way to YouTube. Well, it's going to take a while, Mike. Dealing through the cellular network, it's slow getting there. So I watched your channel. Have you made it to Florida yet? Hollis, yeah, I am in Marathon, Florida. Been here for 2 months now. So yep, been here for 2 months now. So 6'7" got hammered there. Okay, ouch. Yep, yeah, don't I look great now? Got a lovely smile, big old gap. Tough bacon, yeah, well, it's not my own bacon. Store-bought bacon. Store-bought bacon, so, oh, come on. My computer's being difficult. Teeth, if any noise, may just go away, yeah. I just spent a small fortune on a dental partial on top. Yeah, well, it looks like I'm going to have to do the same. So, I don't know. When I was a kid, my mother had me go to an orthodontist. I had braces on my teeth. And in the long run, that has created much more problems for me than it would have if I hadn't gone to an orthodontist. I would rather have my teeth be healthier and crooked than straight and now breaking and falling apart. So a lot of my teeth got pretty badly dealt with from that. So, okay, super chat. I don't know if my super chat will even show that quickly. Launched February 2018. Don't have any recent super chats. Okay, it says I don't have any recent super chats, guys. That doesn't necessarily mean anything. It's because usually it takes 2 days before anything gets posted before I will see it. Like if somebody hits the super chat tonight, it usually takes 2 days before I will see it. So, yep, and it's not showing me any other video tonight other than the one that we're currently on. So that missed video that we had earlier is not showing up on my YouTube channel. And so therefore his super chat donation, if he did make one, is not showing up on there. And it won't be for 2 days. It usually takes a day or two before that becomes public. So, yeah, PayPal is a world better, absolute worlds better. So, manage account. No, that's not what I want to do. Go back. Go to my channel. Trying to see if I could get around, figure this out. So Yeah, I'm not seeing it, kids. And I'm not saying it not because he didn't do it. I'm not saying it because it usually takes YouTube a couple days to post that. So right now it shows my bed a bit late, which is the live stream we're doing right now. And then it shows beautiful sunset shaping up, which was the video we did last night. So it's not showing the video that I tried to start earlier that didn't get started. So I have no way of verifying whether he did any chat or not. So sorry about that. Okay, Nova Scotia. There you go. Now in the Bahamas. Okay. Not tough bacon wheat tooth. Yeah, maybe it too. Okay. Carl, we've never seen any super chat donations, and we are there. Yeah, if you guys were on the chat, it would show up in the chat as a, you would see it. You know as well as I do, it would come up and it would even show a little thing there for a while showing a donation. So, minimum of $20,000 for a full implant, partial, crazy, aboriginal implant for one tooth between $3,000 and $5,000. Yeah. I'm going with glue-in teeth on board. Yeah. Oh man, caulk works good. Yeah. Well, I think for the time being, I'll just have a very religious smile. You know what I mean by religious smile? Holy. No. I'll just smile with my mouth closed. Oh well, it is what it is, kids. You know, we're all getting older and this shit happens. So. Anyhow, all right. So that's what that's all the news. It is news across the nation. We've got Bondo. There you go. I'll mix up a little. What do they call it? Stuff the fiber. What do they call it here? I don't know. Never mind. Just the X-ray for dental implant is $1,000. Wow. Yeah. I don't think any of my teeth are worth $1,000. I don't know. I keep saying that. I keep getting epoxy. There you go. I'll mix up some epoxy. Thank you, Gavin. Part A and Part B epoxy. Form a new tooth. So I opted for $1,800 upper denture instead of a $25,000 full implant. Wow. Seen him give $100 one night. Roy gave Doodles $100 one night. Okay, Connie, good to know. Thank you for that, and welcome, Connie. There were no donations on Super Chat donations on the first live stream. Did anyone else see one? Okay. Yeah, you would have seen one if it was on there. It would be obvious, so. It's all right. It really doesn't matter, does it? I mean, in the overall scheme of things, does it really matter? Nope. I don't think so. People either do it or they don't, you know? If you're going to donate, you're going to donate. You don't need to talk about it. You don't need to brag about it. You just do it, so. False teeth so she could bite an apple or ribs and had a beautiful smile. Huh. There you go. My Oma grandma, huh? Cool. Cool smoking. Connie, let's leave Marie alone. She's just a little perturbed. I really dislike when somebody tells somebody else to chill out or how to behave on the channel. There's fine. The only person here that can really be policing the channel is me. Oh, and Marie is just fine. I know a guy who has no teeth and he has little problem eating. Yeah. Cut your food up smaller. Not a big deal. Anyhow, let's move on to a more positive subject matter. Tomorrow we're going to be going to the post office and picking up stamps. Bobby and Laura are in Costa Rica on vacation. Wow, it must be nice. Oh, you need teeth. Yeah, imagine that. Don't we all? Oh, man. I keep looking at my teeth. I look so weird. Sorry. Just looks weird for me. No, actually I don't have bad teeth. That one tooth Okay, so here's the history of that tooth. My orthodontist, when I was 15, 14 or 15, this tooth and this tooth, these two right here, that one and the main front tooth and that one, apparently he moved them too fast and busted the roots off of them. So those two teeth, I was told I was going to lose those two teeth by the time I was 40. I'm 60 and I just now lost one. I was told I was going to lose those teeth when I was 40 because he moved them too fast and busted the roots off of them. They're both still working just fine. So, Gavin, I have a blender. Don't send me a blender. I have one. Old C, you are correct. Okay. Yeah, I do not have bad teeth, guys. My chompers are just fine. I mean, I got a couple cavities or what have you, but I mean, as a general rule, my teeth are fine. My mouth health is fine, so. Put everything in a blender and grind it up. Make baby food. Maybe that's what I should do, make baby food out of everything. Nah, you know, hey, I had a steak for dinner tonight, guys. Cut it up, chewed it up, just fine. Just fine, so. And I still like my corn on the cob, and now I got a little spot to suck the butter and stuff through, I guess. It'll affect my whistle maybe, but no, I can still whistle. Bacon smoothies from now on. Oh God, that would be horrible, wouldn't it? Could you imagine it? I don't like overcooked bacon. To be honest with you, I overcooked the bacon this morning. I usually like to leave the bacon chewy. I like chewy bacon, but you get 32 teeth, you can lose a few. There you go. There you go. So tomorrow we're going to go do a little bit of provisioning. We're going to the post office and getting some stamps. What else are we doing? Probably going to go on a fuel run tomorrow and pick up some fuel for the boat. I just completed another mailer. I've got a bunch more letters ready to go out for my real estate business. So yeah, and actually, you know what, Ed, that's to be the biggest problem is it doesn't look good. So, not that I've ever been that overly concerned about the way I look. So, bonded together, got a $2,000 partial for the rest, huh? Yeah, not a good look for business. So, sing all I want for Christmas is my two front teeth, my two front teeth, my two front teeth. There you go. I have my two front teeth. I'm just missing the one on the side. Anyhow, kids, it is what it is. So that's what we're going to do tomorrow. We're going to go to the post office. I'm going to walk to the post office. I have to walk to Home Depot. I need, what did I need from Home Depot? Well, I have it on my list on this phone. And walk into the store, post office, get that taken care of, back to the boat. And then more real estate work, social media stuff tomorrow. Actually, I'm working on a video. I've always had a video on my channel called Why List With Me, Why List Properties With Me. I made one for myself in Montana, I made one in Alaska, and I had one when I had my office here in Florida. So I have to redo that. Oh my gosh, kids, I thought it was so funny. Apparently the trolls in their zeal to hurt me every which way they possibly can, I'm laughing at how many of them have gotten on my old real estate channel, which I don't use anymore, back from 2015, and are putting nasty comments on the videos there. It has nothing to do with me anymore. My name is not even on it. It's not even a reference. I don't use it anymore. In fact, I'm going to get YouTube to take it down. And eliminate the channel completely. So I don't even know what the password and stuff is. My ex-wife had that. I'm surprised she hasn't taken it down already. But I had to laugh. You know, the trolls are getting on there and trying to slam it like they're hurting me somehow. I'm like, dude, that's from 2015. All those videos should have been taken down a long time ago, but the ex-wife doesn't do that. So. Oh well, I'm not sweating it. It has no bearing on me whatsoever. It is all about my old real estate business, not anything I'm doing currently. So they're so funny. They're so sad, just so sad. So Anyhow, that's what we're going to do tomorrow. We'll have some more stuff for you then. I'm not going to be doing video editing tomorrow. Check the FBI most wanted list. You may find a troll or two. Yeah, right. Super glue and mini marshmallow. I like that, Gavin. I don't know, I should have been a dentist. You got a really nice car, thanks to me. Yeah, right. Talking from experience. Yeah, I hear you. I hear you, Ed. Connie says, Carl, I'll match $50 tonight if Marie will do the same. Well, there you go, Marie. There you go, Marie. Connie will donate $50 if Marie will donate $50. I don't know, Connie. Marie might do that. Marie's been donating on a pretty regular basis, although, you know, she's just a blue-collar single woman living by herself. She cleans up job sites and stuff, which is difficult for her to do this time of year. So Marie is kind of hurting this time of year. So that's, you know, I don't know. Connie, you'd have to give a whole lot more to $50 to match what Marie has given in the past, however. I'll say that much. Marie has been a good supporter, so know me from the beginning, dingbat. Yep, I know both of you from the beginning, and so let's quit fighting. He shot Sterling Connie. But it's still your name. No, actually, it's not Love Sailing. It's my old business name. It's not my name. Yep, so. Oh, guys, let's not fight. There you go, Smoking. Come on, children. Let's not fight. Let's quit doing that. Okay? Connie's been around for a long time. Marie's been around for a long time. This is not a competition, guys. It's not a competition. So, anyhow. All right, well, with that said, guys, we've gone well over an hour already. I'm sorry I was late getting started. I brought the wrong phone with me tonight. We'll be having our normal stuff tomorrow. I may broadcast the live stream, the Cruiser's Net tomorrow morning. I'm thinking I may do that. So, oh God, you're funny. Anyhow, guys, we're going to go ahead and end this. So, guys, be good, be careful, take good care of one another, and we will hopefully see you guys tomorrow. Just there's a link there for my PayPal. I don't even like Carl, so there. Pilot, all right. Anyhow, there's also a link to my PayPal in the description down below should you want to contribute to the adventure. Thanks, guys, and